Hey everybody, Joel here, standing yet again in front of the future home of Springs Christian Academy, and we're here with another update. This time, we are joining Pastor Zach and our lead project manager, John Kessler, as they go through some of the changes of what's taken place here on site over the last few weeks. We're going to cut to that interview right now.
All right, as Joel just said, I'm here with John, and there is a lot going on. We've had pounding for the last how many days?
10 days now.
10 days of pounding because we have 477 piles.
Yeah, 477 piles. We've stood up over 200 now, and we've pounded 140 in the ground already in the last week and a half.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
That's amazing. It hasn't been too loud, which I was surprised with.
No, we got this new, it's a hydraulic pounder as opposed to diesel, so it's not as noisy for neighbors around us.
For some of us that aren't in construction, we see a bunch of pillars standing, which I think is really cool. It's a really beautiful sight to see this going in.
Yeah.
But for those that maybe don't understand the construction process, when will we really start to see stuff going up?
I think everyone's going to start seeing a lot more above ground probably by the end of October. Right now, it's important we get all the foundation stuff right. So we're doing pile caps. We're starting on grade beams next week. So we're starting on a lot of the foundation work. Yeah. As soon as that's done, we start flying some steel. You'll start seeing a lot more above grade level.
Everything is starting to actually take picture now.
Yeah.
It's starting to take. It's starting to show us what it's going to be like in 2 years' time. I think we're now down to.
Yeah, we're down to 24 months. So
24
clock's ticking.
months. So what's another update that's kind of a bigger one that you?
It's getting a lot of our groundwork. We started on sewer and water on site, so we're working on fire hydrants, getting sewer and water hooked up. We're working on the playground, the one that used to be right over here on the north side of the building. So we've moved that. We're almost done that for school starting, and we're moving the baseball diamond currently as well.
So the playgrounds, the reason we're moving one is because one was in a spot that was right in the build.
Yeah, the edge of the playground was basically right in the music room.
Right.
So we had to dig it up, and we've been able to reuse the same playground. We're just moving it further closer to where the baseball diamond is.
And you also mentioned that the rubber's going in so that the kids that are playing can have something nice, soft, and cushy to play on.
It's going to be a nice surface for them to play on.
We are believing for under budget, ahead of schedule, and debt-free. So be praying, be believing, be giving towards this. We always say be praying. Yes, that's what Christians do. We pray all of the time, but faith without works is dead. We don't just read the Bible because it just deceives us if we just read the Bible like I just spoke about. We need to put our faith into action. So if you haven't yet given, be giving towards this. We have a school that is being constructed that is going to change the nation of Canada. It's going to change generations for the better. It's going to disciple families into eternity, all based on this beautiful school that you might not see yet, but in the next few months, we're going to start to see this construction go up and up and up. And in 24 months, we're going to be teaching the next generation in this building. So be praying, like I said, be believing, but be giving. I know and I feel that there's people in your community that may have not ever darkened the doors of this building, of this church, that are going to give towards this because it's one of those absolutely massive, amazing, life-changing, transformative, I'm using a lot of describing words right now because this is a beautiful building and an even better legacy for your family, for your kids, and everything we have going in to the future. So give towards this today. Give towards this for the next 24 months and help us reach the goal of being debt-free, under budget, and ahead of schedule.